This
Playtime's over! Mac incoming! Playtime's over! Mac incoming!
So much for your time. Oh, well, that was Grow a Garden. Our next experience is also plant-themed, but very different.
Throughout the years, there's been a lot of new items added to Minecraft, but they all suck. Like, what are you supposed to do with the pot? It's literally useless. So to fix this problem, I'm gonna be collecting the most illegal items in the game, most of which have never been obtained in hardcore Minecraft, starting with a multi-shot 12 crossbow. But to get it, I first have to go to 3D Shareware, and as you can tell,
from getting the recipe book to the mysterious update blog, here are 46 illegal Minecraft items. This enchanted sign actually existed, and it has a load of illegal enchantments. These signs appeared in the Minecraft 2.0 April Fool's update, where some zombie pigmen held enchanted battle signs instead of gold swords. Killing them would have a small chance to drop the battle signs. The different pigmans had different battle signs with unique enchants, so you can collect all different types. The Soul Speed enchantment makes you travel at super speed on Soul Sand, but it used to be extremely broken. On this snapshot, if you use Soul Speed boots on Soul Sand, your boots will take damage until they have a negative durability. What's the best enchantment for armor? Protection, unbreaking, or maybe even thorns? How about none of them? Because when you enchant your armor on this old version, you just get the enchanted enchantment on your equipment. I guess this is the best. This sword is illegal, although it just looks like a normal golden sword. If you take a look at the enchantments, you'll see they're stacked super long with a bunch of duplicates. The item is impossible to get in the latest version, but on this version, piglings had a chance to spawn with these insanely powerful swords. Mob heads are super.
This is a stack of items in Bedrock, and this is what it looks like in Java. And here are 150 differences between Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. In Bedrock Edition only, you're able to ring a bell by dropping an item onto it. Skeletons are supposed to shoot you, but in Bedrock, if they're underwater, they'll melee attack you for some reason. Who coded this? This is a shulker chest. It's made in 100%
enchantment on your equipment. I guess this is the best. This sword is illegal, although it just looks like a normal gold
items in Bedrock, and this is what it looks like in Java. And here are 150 differences between Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. In Bedrock Edition only, you're able to ring a bell by dropping an item onto it. Skeletons are supposed to shoot you, but in Bedrock, if they're underwater, they'll melee attack you for some reason. Who coded this? This is a shulker chest. It's made in 100% survival in the Bedrock Edition. To create it, simply push a shulker into a chest using a piston. This setup allows you to access all your items while providing a decorative touch. Plus, it's quite secure. The shulker can't fire bullets while it's contained inside the chest. In Bedrock Edition, if you shear a sheep named Jeb, its wool patches will keep changing color. But this cool detail doesn't exist in Java Edition. This is a baby villager in Java Edition, and this is what it looks like in Bedrock. Its head is so much bigger. You probably know that certain blocks like stairs and candles can be waterlogged. However, in Bedrock Edition, you can also waterlog end portal frames, bells, beds, beacons, pistons, and even doors. The doors in particular are a problem because they can't be used as an air pocket when you're about to drown. Will lava turn waterlogged blocks into stone even if they contain sea crops? The results will surprise you. In Bedrock Edition, lava transforms waterlogged crops into stone. In contrast, in Java Edition, lava appears to float above the waterlogged blocks. This feels illegal to look at. If you feed a parrot a cookie in Java, it dies instantly. However, in Bedrock, giving a cookie to a parrot will cause it to slowly die from poison. I even tried saving the parrot with healing potions, but it didn't work. This is because the parrots suffer from a special potion effect called Fatal Poison, which guarantees its death. In Java Edition, you use a shield by holding down the right-click button. However, in Bedrock, you must crouch to activate the shield, which can be quite cumbersome. Despite this, Bedrock Edition offers a unique advantage. When you ride a horse, the shield is automatically held up, providing protection without any additional action required. A super quick way to extinguish candles in Java Edition is with water bottles. However, this doesn't work in Bedrock no matter how many bottles you throw. Check out this tight gap. Trying to go through it by boat won't work in Java. But if you switch to Bedrock, you'll be able to row right through. Check out my dance moves! In Bedrock Edition, you can use /play animation command to dance, and you can apply it to other entities too. Like this ghast animation makes our bodies very big and head small, or this Enderman animation makes a player's head detach from its body. Eek! Woolen carpet can only be used as furnace fuel in Java Edition. This means you won't be able to use a carpet duper to get infinite fuel while in Bedrock. However, Bedrock's furnace has its own advantages. It can use a beehive as fuel, while Java can't. Okay, that's not that good. To duplicate tall flowers, simply use bone meal on them, and the item will drop. This method doesn't work on small flowers in Java Edition. However, in Bedrock Edition, using bone meal on small flowers causes the flower type to spread around. Now I can finally farm tulips efficiently! If you get yourself a glass pane in Bedrock Edition, you'll notice that it has a 3D texture, whereas in Java, they have a 2D texture. While this may seem like a pointless difference, the 2D glass panes are often used to create a pretty GUI in Java. Moreover, in Java, the light gray stained glass pane appears almost invisible in your inventory, which can be used for pranks to make friends think their inventories are full. Good luck trying this on Bedrock. In Java, if you want to see what potion effects you currently have, you just check your inventory. However, in Bedrock, your effects aren't displayed here. So, where'd you find them? Well, Bedrock actually has its own separate potion menu, which you can access by pressing Z. It shows all of your active potion effects and how much remaining time they have. I personally prefer the Java menu because a separate menu for this is not needed. The more you trade with villagers, the more trades you can unlock. Bedrock villagers are slightly better than Java ones because they show the next level trades you'll unlock. In Java, name tags don't work on armor stands, but in Bedrock, they do. You can even name it Dinnerbone to flip the stand upside down. Bedrock chat is much more annoying to use as it covers up the entire screen when trying to type something. The only upside is that there are buttons for quick commands. Java chat, on the other hand, is pretty clean and minimal. This isn't a zombie. Rather, it's a giant! It's only found in Java Edition and has to be summoned using commands. Transporting mobs can be extremely challenging. A useful technique in Java Edition involves setting the mobs on fire and placing water at your desired destination. Mobs on fire will instinctively run towards the nearest water source to extinguish themselves. If you look very closely at the enchanting GUI in Java and Bedrock Editions, you can see that the Java enchanting book animation is slower than the one in Bedrock. I bet you didn't know that. Enchanted golden apples in Bedrock Edition are actually stronger than the ones in Java. Java apples only give regeneration 2. However, in Bedrock, they give regeneration 5. That's so overpowered. Check out this spiral. To get the gold at the end, piglins in Java Edition have to run all the way to the middle. But in Bedrock, they have longer arms and just reach over. Ghast are much scarier in Bedrock Edition. When they shoot a fireball here, their eyes actually glow. In Java Edition, their eyes merely turn red without any glow. You don't scare me! Everyone knows that if you play a jukebox near parrots, they'll start to dance. But did you know that in Java Edition, parrots stop dancing once they land on your shoulder? In contrast, if you're playing in Bedrock Edition, the party doesn't stop. The parrots will keep dancing even while perched on your shoulders. You probably know that in Java Edition, Dripstone can be shot through the end portal, and the next person who loads into the end will be hit by the Dripstone. However, if you try the same thing in Bedrock Edition, the Dripstones will just crack upon hitting the end portal and turn into item form. It's impossible to place torches on honey blocks because they're slightly smaller than a full block. Well, unless you're playing on Bedrock Edition where you somehow can. When you activate a piston, check out the extended region. In Java Edition, the extended region looks fairly normal. But if you activate the piston in Bedrock Edition, you'll see that the piston rod looks a lot chunkier. I can't believe you can do this! In Bedrock Edition, you're able to emote, and there are tons of different dance moves to choose from. You can access the emote menu by pressing B, and by default, it'll have these emotes unlocked. Unfortunately, if you want more, many of them cost mine coins, so most of us will just have to stick to the simple emotes. Sugarcane is mostly the same between Java and Bedrock. However, one notable difference is that bone meal works on it only in Bedrock Edition. A super useful trick in Java Edition is to use a boat to kill Enderman because they can't teleport out. However, I don't recommend trying this in Bedrock Edition because Enderman can actually teleport out of boats here. Please don't kill me! Summoning a bunch of end crystals in Java Edition creates a visually satisfying stack. However, if you do the same in Bedrock Edition and then reload your world, the effect is even more impressive. The resulting pattern is so unique that it barely feels like Minecraft. When you place a conduit in Java Edition, it hovers slightly in the air. In Bedrock Edition, the conduit will be flush with the ground. Swamp Huts in Bedrock Edition hides a super useful secret. Their cauldrons have a chance to be filled with a random potion, while in Java, these cauldrons are just empty. Sprinting is broken in Bedrock Edition. When you go into third person, you'll see that you have stiff legs when sprint jumping. It looks pretty odd, but I prefer the Java running animation a lot more. Cakes are delicious! In the Bedrock Edition, when you eat one, you'll even hear burping sounds. Oops, excuse me. Zombified piglins normally can swim in lava just fine, but if you put them in a lava cauldron, something strange happens. In Bedrock Edition, if you put the zombified piglin in a lava cauldron, it'll start showing the damage animation. However, it's not actually losing hearts. The animation just plays. This also happens to baby striders when you put them in the cauldron. The lava cauldron is a pretty unique way to torture mobs. In Java Edition, if you throw an invisibility potion at a shulker, the outer shell becomes invisible, revealing the creature inside. However, if you try the same thing in Bedrock Edition, nothing happens. It's immune to invisibility. TNT doesn't explode underwater, right? Well, sort of. In Java Edition, dropping sand on top of TNT makes it explode underwater, but the same thing in Bedrock Edition doesn't work. Boo, you stink! Dogs in Bedrock Edition are able to be fed seafood like cooked tropical and pufferfish. However, Java dogs are a lot more picky and refuse to eat seafood. When it snows in Bedrock Edition, the leaves actually change color to white, and it looks so pretty. If you place down jungle leaves here, it looks like they have bananas or some kind of fruit attached to them. In Bedrock, you're able to easily waterlog barrier blocks. However, in Java, attempting to waterlog a barrier block results in the water being placed adjacent to it instead. When you use a minecart on a sleeping villager in Bedrock Edition, the villager will still be sleeping in the minecart. This is obviously a Bedrock-only feature because Bedrock is full of bugs. In Bedrock Edition, if you give an armor stand a glass block, you can actually use it to see through water and ice. Make sure to use night vision to clearly see through the ocean depths. This contraption can also be used to see through honey and slime blocks, allowing you to see what's going on the other side of a sticky wall. In Java, if you summon an armor stand with arms and give it a glass block, nothing special happens, and everything will render correctly. Most servers in Java Edition use the chest inventory as a GUI, but in Bedrock Edition, the GUIs are so much better. They have custom interfaces with custom icons. This is a sunset in Java, and this is what it looks like in Bedrock. With these two sunsets side by side, we can see that Java has a longer sunset, while in Bedrock, it gets dark quicker. In Java, you may be familiar with the chicken jockey. However, Bedrock Edition takes this concept further with an additional 20 jockey types. In Bedrock, 15% of naturally spawned baby zombies have the capability to mount a variety of mobs, including pandas, cows, sheep, and even other adult zombies. Some of them look pretty cursed. You may know that piglins are scared of soul fire, but they also fear something quite silly. In Bedrock Edition, even if you extinguish a soul campfire, the piglins will still run away from the extinguished logs. Check out my bed setup. It includes a dispenser firing arrows right at the pillow. In Bedrock Edition, you can sleep undisturbed and wake up unharmed. But in Java, the arrows will hit you and wake you right back up. Please just let me sleep. Be careful. The weather is a lot deadlier in Bedrock Edition than in Java. In Bedrock, it features a white spawning animation, while in Java, the animation is blue. The Bedrock wither also has 600 hearts, whereas the Java wither has only 300 hearts. By constantly alternating the time from day to night with commands, you'll make villagers dance in and out of their beds. Unfortunately, on Java, the villagers don't react quick enough to create the same effect. perfect. By casting a fishing rod in Bedrock Edition, you'll notice something interesting. The bobber is actually a 3D model, while in Java, the bobber is only a 2D texture. However, that's not the only way the Bedrock fishing rod is better. Its durability is 384, while the Java rod is only 64. This is so unfair! If you're playing on Bedrock, don't let water near your tracks because it'll completely destroy your rails. But if you're on Java, water's not much of an issue because rails are unaffected by water and can even be waterlogged. My Java roller coaster goes through the ocean. In Bedrock Edition, when you hold out a piece of food, animals eagerly and quickly approach you. In contrast, in Java Edition, if you walk slightly too fast or move a bit too far away, the animals quickly lose interest. Cooked beef! This will blow your mind. If you drop a tower of sand onto a cobweb and then push it with a piston in Java Edition, the sand blocks will just fall and transform into collectible items. However, in Bedrock Edition, something crazy happens. When pushed by a piston under the same conditions, the sand blocks move sideways, forming a massive, continuous line of sand. I can't see through the window! In Bedrock Edition, igloo windows are made of packed ice, so you can't see through them. However, in Java Edition, the windows are made of normal, transparent ice. I'm not sure which one I prefer though, because the ice melts when you use the furnace. In Java, armor stands look like this, but in Bedrock, they have functioning arms, so you can display your hand-earned weapons. However, that's not even the best difference. By shift-clicking an armor stand in Bedrock, you can change its pose. Alternatively, you can also change the pose by powering the armor stand with redstone. The pose you get depends on the redstone's signal strength. If you travel roughly 30 million blocks away from spawn, you'll find the world border in Java Edition. In contrast, Bedrock Edition
sold out instantly. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, Elf Shoe, it actually does have 10,000 stock this time, so that's pretty good. This is the item for today though. Then tomorrow is going to be a multi-item drop. Okay, as you can see, there's 2 Christmas hats dropping tomorrow. That's gonna be the Christmas cap that says Merry Christmas on it, and the Santa hat that has antlers and the Quatan logo. Alright, so there's gonna be 2 tomorrow, potentially 3 if we're able to do the waffle collab still. If not, maybe we could do it a day after Christmas. I mean, I wouldn't mind continuing the festive spirit a day after, you know. I don't know. I mean, I might be a little bit busy, you know, on Christmas Day, so. And it might be too close of a call, you know, since it's literally tomorrow, right? So we'll see. Also, on top of all that, we're still waiting for the Nuke gift box to actually go on sale and come out. Because this, you know, did not drop the other day, 2 days ago now at this point. So we're still waiting for that to happen. We'll see what Hasm has in store for that. And then there's also still a bunch of other items. There's 3 fur hoods, there's a fedora, there's a blue snowflake sword. What does Hasm have planned for all of these items? We'll see. We will see. But okay, I said this yesterday, but I'm expecting there to be something else with today's drop. Just with all the items that are still yet to drop, it's Christmas Eve and it's Christmas for some people. Surely he's gonna drop some of these other items today, right? It would make sense. It would make sense, but we'll see. We'll see. I think the fedora and the blue snowflake sword are gonna be paid items, and I think probably the fur hoods will also be paid. But we still have the Nuke gift box hat and the elf shoe potentially dropping today. So yeah, basically to get these free UGCs, all you have to do is join Please Donate and head on over to the dock area. Right here on the left is where all of these free UGCs have been dropping. You can see kind of all of these different things that have sold out. And here's today's item. The countdown's what? Like 2 minutes off for my thing over there, but that's close enough. Maybe I should actually make it exact. I could do that pretty quick. Alright, and then I want to check out Santa Tracker. I want to look at Santa Tracker. I want to look at the countdowns for when people it turns Christmas for people. I think that'd be super fun. So what are we at? 23 minutes. There we go. Boom. All right, speedy fast, and look at that. Now we're back on schedule. Now it has the perfect countdown. All right. Awesome. All right, so and then yeah, as I said, 2 items on Christmas Day. What's your favorite Christmas song? That's a good question. I don't know. There's quite a few. I like the one that I just played for today's intro. That one's pretty nice. I will say. But honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite one. I love just like all Christmas music because it's so festive and jolly, you know. Hey, you best believe I'm gonna be listening to some Christmas music today, heading to my other Christmases. So. Absolutely. If you haven't listened to Christmas music yet, you gotta start listening to some Christmas music, you know? Also, one more reminder that my Waffles Christmas gift box is currently on sale for you guys to get. There is currently... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, wait, maybe it did. There's 381 sales right now on the Christmas gift box. You can buy this for 250 Robux, and it'll open up into a something. I can't say what, but if you buy this, it'll open up like an actual present into an item. And now my PC is dying. Great. Oh my goodness. Hold on. My PC is freezing up again because I leave it on for too long. But yeah, you can buy this. It'll open up this weekend. And it's still on sale for a few more days, so make sure y'all buy this while you still can. Okay, I gotta wait for my PC or my Chrome to let me actually do anything. Come on, I still gotta do the Wordle for today too. We gotta do the Wordle. Yo, please lock in, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's actually... Alright, let me pull up my TikTok stream while I'm waiting. Let me pull up my TikTok stream. Hey, shout out to the people watching over on TikTok. Shout out to all the TikTokers. What happened to the Nuke gift box? That should still be dropping maybe today. It should be soon, regardless. Bro, my PC sounds like it's about to take off like a plane. You good, bro? Hey, PC, you good? Okay, there we go. We're back. All right. Oh goodness. All right, let me just close out some of these tabs. We got too many things open apparently. All right. And here we go. So yeah, you guys can buy the temple here in you can buy the gift here inside of the temple. Here it is. Yeah, you guys can join me. You can buy the Waffle Christmas gift box right here if you have not already. 250 Robux, and it goes off sale in 4 days. Also, in 4 days, I am planning to, my Please Donate goodie box is planning to arrive. If you guys saw the Christmas goodie box that Hasm came out with and Please Donate, mine is expected to arrive. I think it's the 28th or the 29th, so it's gonna be happening soon. How much for the temple? Yeah, okay. But hey, thank you all so much that have bought the gift, and it's a little fun present you get to open up after Christmas. Pretty cool, right? And then right after Christmas, we have New Year's. We have like so many things to celebrate, and so many fun things at this time of the year. So. It's a great time. So, all right. First things first, let me open up Santa Tracker. I want to see what is happening with Santa Tracker. Let me make sure it doesn't dox me in any way, because you know we don't need that. Santa Tracker. Okay, I think this just straight up has. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good right here. Okay, check it out. Santa Tracker, he is currently, so Santa for me will arrive in about 16 and a half hours. Oh my goodness. 16 and a half hours. He's already delivered 875 million gifts. And his next stop is Russia. He is going to Russia. So right now he is in, that's China, that's Mongolia. So Mongolia right here. And he's about to go to Russia in 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Who's in Russia? Who is in Russia that is in the street? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. He just hit 800. He just hit 875 million. What a legend, bro. What a legend. What about streaming Santa on your house? Yo, should I stream waiting for Santa to arrive? Should I stream should I stream has Santa pulling up? You guys think Hasm is Santa? Is Hasm actually Santa? Oh my goodness. Don't stream outside, you're gonna leak something? Hopefully not. I love how it's giving local guides for where Santa's going. Like I'm gonna catch a plane and go there real quick. So what is, hold on. What is what do you do if you play Santa Tracker? Hold on. Let me click play. Let me see if this does anything weird. Google Presents. Okay, I don't know what's going on. We're playing Santa Tracker. We're playing Santa Tracker. Okay, what does playing Santa Tracker mean? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay, Santa's in the shower now. Santa, oh my gosh, put some clothes on. Santa, put some clothes on. It doesn't leak anything? Okay. Okay. Santa, what is happening? What is happening? I've never done this. Oh. Okay. Okay, he's going off. Alright, here. Oh, he's using an eco-friendly sleigh, I suppose. All right. Okay. Santa Tracker. Game over. I didn't even do anything. What? Game over? Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know what kind of game. The only games we're playing is we're messing around. All right. Only games we're playing is we're messing around. There's no games there. There are no games there. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Santa selfie? What is all this? What is all this? Wait. There's some other things. Gumball tilt. Snowballs. Okay, wait. There's actual games. Hold on. Snow dodgeball translations. Quick draw. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's that. Hold on. Hold on. There's actual games. There's actual games. Oh my. Wait, look at all these games. Wait, this is actually cool. This is cool. All right, what game should we play? Excuse me. Oh, Lord. Santa selfie? Let's do Santa selfie. What is Santa? What is this? Oh my gosh. Yo, W game. Yo, W game. All right, hold on. So, what do we... Okay, we have a shaver. We got some, like, what is it, lime or something? Okay, we about to freshen up your beard. Does it make it grow? Oh, no. We gotta shave that off. We gotta shave that off, Santa. I'm sorry, bro. We gotta get you right. We gotta get you right, Santa. Hold on. Wait. Yo. Trim! Alright, no, we're gonna cut off some length. You know, you gotta be mobile when you're delivering presents, you know? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I can't cut off the dangly bits. What if yo, wait. Yo, I can't cut off the dangly bits on his beard, bro. Alright, you know what? What else we got? We got some spray. yo. I'ma spray his eye. Yo. Here, you want a drink? Here, get a little drink. Get a little drink too. Oh, we can mess with the hair on his head too. Wait, should Santa be bald? I feel like Santa should be bald. Or should we do like maybe a little mohawk in the middle? Wait a second. Wait, let's. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh. Wait, that's tough. Okay. Wait, what if we go? Wait. We're gonna give him. He's gonna have a unique look this year. Okay. He's gonna have a unique look. We're gonna make him look like a Viking. All right. Okay. Wait. We can grow his beard though. Oh! Oh heck no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It looks like he got fingers. He got fingers for it. Yo, he got fingers for his beard. We just made a circle. Oh my goodness. His beard now connects. Yeah, you know what? That's good. The hair dryer's goated. Yo, we stretching out his beard, bro. We stretching out his beard. Oh. Wait, look at his face. Okay, that's actually tough. Okay. Wait. We can color his beard. I think we can color his beard. We can put some put some ornaments on there too. Actually, this would be tough. Hold on. Wait, let's put wait. Go back. Undo. No! Wait, hold on. I'm going back. I'm doing this again. We're growing his beard. I didn't know that would reset everything. Let's maximize his beard. All right, fully maximize it. Then we're gonna shave out a hole. All right, we gotta shave out a bit of a hole here. We have a hollow beard. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this might be even better. Then we need red. We need red here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be so difficult. Okay, red down here. Red at the very bottom. Okay, wait. That's pretty red. There, that's red, that's red, that's red, okay? Okay, then give me green here.
Ooh.